Hi, this is Eldred Wolfsbane, unofficial wizard of the OSR. What is the OSR Part 2? Let me go less with formal descriptions. The OSR is basically a method of play. It's far more simplified most of the time. What I call folk D&D as well. It's basically where you roll your character up real quick. Most people now are using 4d6, take away the lowest, place your attributes, pick your class and race, roll your gold. I like 3d6 times 10. Buy your equipment, start playing. It's that simplicity. The best way to describe the OSR is one of my fondest memories from games back years ago was we were somewhere in some dungeon and we were camping on a cliffside in deep underground. And it just, this was probably middle school, somewhere in the 80s, and just felt so realistic. Times where you and maybe 2 or 3 other people are the last surviving party members, and you're going down a long hallway. Looking down, it was just a piece of graph paper, but in our minds, it was really there. It was the knowing that every combat was deadly. It was also knowing that every XP that you worked for was work. It was fun, but you had to fight hard to earn everything. And maybe that's the spirit of the OSR, is that you have to work for what you want, and it's not just handed to you easily like some of the more modern games. Also, I would say the old school Renaissance is also it's not having a fantasy medieval coffee shop or anything like that. It's struggling every day, kind of like many of us do in real life, struggling it against impossible odds and still making it. So anyway, that probably made more confusion than explanation of the OSR, but it's basically, giant rotten tombs and big dungeons to explore, and mysterious, forgotten places full of treasure.